Welcome to our Isle of Arran off-grid tour. At the end of October 2022, we set off for Arran. We were full of expectation and excitement. We encountered wind and rain, so much rain, flooded park-ups, delayed ferries, and of course, the absolute disaster at the end of the tour. Join us as we tell our story in the Arran off-grid series.
Well, you can probably hear the kettles on in the background. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and what a difference the day makes. Smell this air. It just smells all fresh, like the sea, but really fresh. And can you hear those birds in the distance? Much calmer today. And just look at that beautiful cloud in the distance with the sun hitting it. The water's much calmer. So all in all, I think it's going to be a nice day.
Staying here at Glencaple Quay is permitted and you are allowed to overnight. And the pitches for the camper vans and motorhomes are right next to the edge of the river. You must park your camper vans or motorhomes in this area during the day. After 9 o'clock at night you can use the main car park area if you so wish. You do need to be self-contained here. There is a public toilet which for us was open all night. There's plenty of signage that tells you what you're allowed to do and what not. If you do stay here, please abide by the rules. That way these type of facilities will remain open. As well as the toilet facilities, there are bins and fresh water is available as well. Payment is by donations and they supply these envelopes.
So, and we feel they made us so welcome with toilets that were open 24 hours a day. We even managed to get water, which was good. So yeah, we're going to give them some money.
The area where the motorhomes park is managed by the Cavalot Community Association, which is a volunteer group of villagers. So look after the area. Nobody wants the volunteers to get fed up with doing this. To give you a flavour for it, we're going to do a quick whistle-stop tour around the village.
After the peace and tranquility of the River Nith, the village itself was actually really noisy, as you'll hear.
Sorry about the noise of the generator in the background. Just wanted to show you a little bit of Nith before we leave.
So enough of that noise. Let's just start showing you the village. Here's a little shop. And just look at this letterbox. It dates back to King George.
Must be bin day. They don't have pavements here, so you have to walk in the road. It's reasonably quiet. There's some lovely old little cottages that have been here a very long time. Oh, I think I can hear a strimmer now. Very industrious place, that's for sure. See that little robin on the fence? Oh, there he goes. Sounds like there's a school up here.
There's the school over there.
You've got recycling here as well. And here's the memorial hall, built in 1938. Some great stonework, Barber Memorial Hall.
I think that's seen better days, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it has too. Some lovely architecture though.
Yeah.
This old building, I imagine this is either the village hall or something, but it doesn't look like it's used anymore, does it?
Not for a village hall.
No.
Oh, those apples look nice. I don't think I better nick one though. And you can't beat a lovely hanging basket. Beautiful.
And this is the old police station.
These cottages certainly enjoy a prime position overlooking the River Nith. What a lovely view. Oh well, time to get back to Merlin.
Maya doesn't want to walk back to the van. You see her turning her head. She wants to go in there. She remembers from yesterday because Graham gave her some sausage. And I think she thinks if we go back there, she'll get some sausage and bacon. Not happening, Maya.
Although it's time for us to leave now, we just couldn't resist looking at the beautiful clouds and reflections before we go.
So it's time for us to leave our lovely little stopover at Glencaple, and we're heading up the A76. We're virtually following the River Nith that we were beside for a few days, and we're going to Drumlanrig Castle.
We're coming into Dumfries now to find a Morrison's to get some fuel and a couple of bits from the shop.
We're on the hunt for diesel and LPG. We want to make sure when we get to Arran we've got a full LPG tank.
Just coming into Morrison's.
Unfortunately, there's no LPG at Morrison's in Dumfries, so we're not going to bother here. We'll carry on, see if we can get some at Troon.
We've got California bottles, no LPG. Love the name of the shop.
Sophistication of what police
Drumlanrig. Can't get the words out. Drumlanrig Castle. I think I need to practice that one. Certainly an interesting approach. You're seeing the autumn colours. Although up here, autumn's almost finished by the looks of it. When we left the south, autumn had only just begun. Although we did have some wild, wet and windy weather yesterday, which I think would have taken a lot of the leaves off the trees. The estate walks and trails are open and everything else is closed. Quite impressive though. There's lots of parking.
First thing we're going to do is have a look at the Drumlanrig Sycamore tree. You can see here in the centre of the picture. The Drumlanrig Sycamore is over 300 years old and is the largest in Britain. We're going to go and have a look at that.
And you can't beat a nice old tree. I might go and see if I can give it a hug.
Oh, I can't wait to get to the tree, can you? Eh? You like the tree, Maya? What do you think of the tree? Is it nice? Does it smell good? What do you think, Luna? Massive. You're dropping it, Olive. No. Want me to take a picture? Hold on.
No.
It's a bit.
Ellie's giving it a hug, but she doesn't stand much chance really because it's huge.
Massive.
Lovely tree.
Beautiful. Lovely old tree. I think Maya's looking for squirrels. Maya. You looking for squirrels? for squirrels.
Well, Maya looks like she's ready to move on, so we better carry on with our walk.
Well, it really has turned into a nice afternoon for a walk. And that's the River Nith down there. It's the same river that we camped at yesterday when the weather was so bad. Obviously it's not tidal at this point. Quite fast flowing though, as you can probably hear. Our time here is a bit limited, but there's miles and miles of walks that you can do here if you've got the time. Bellhurst Manor, which was in the film Outlander, was actually filmed here at Drumlanrig Castle. Many of the internal rooms of the castle were also used in the film. In real life, Bonnie Prince Charlie actually slept in one of the bedrooms as well when he was on his way north to the Battle of Culloden.
The weather was so glorious at the castle, we've decided to stop for a spot of lunch. Why not? What do you reckon then?
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sausage and cheese and mustard.
Yeah, lovely.
Take a bite out of this bad boy.
Have you got exactly the same as me?
Except I've got vegan cheddar. Nice.
Very nice. So on we go, up the A76 again. We're heading for our stopover for tonight, which is a search for sights place called Troon, and it's overlooking Arran. Right, this time we're off to Morrison's at Troon to get some LPG diesel. Hopefully we'll be successful.
Now Graham's off to get some Ad-blu because the Ad-blu warning light has come on as well. Hey ho, £100 worth of fuel and a big bottle of Ad-blu. Oh my.
Well, we've just pulled in for fuel. I got some fuel just over there. Morrison's. £100 and it wasn't even full up. Blimey, what can you do? Ellie's just popped into the shop to buy a few goodies. We're nearly where we're gonna hopefully wild camp tonight. I don't know if you can see it on there. Yeah, where the red dot is on the top left, that's where we're going. So we're very nearly there. This is where we are, courtesy of Google Earth. We found this place on Search for Sites. So this is our view from the park up. A wonderful sunset over there. And you can make out the Isle of Arran. Some of the peaks on the hills over there. If you're wondering what that noise is in the background, it's the sawmill, but hopefully they're going to switch off and go home soon.
So we've arrived at our park up. Here's the back of Graham, there's the front of Graham.
Which is best, back or front?
It depends if I've had an argument with you or not, really. He's trying to feel for a light switch. There you go. Oh, is that an improvement? Do we think that's an improvement?
Definitely an improvement.
Maybe.
Spotlight.
We've parked up. You'll have by now hopefully seen a really nice sunset. So yeah, what we're doing is I'm just cooking something for supper. And I'll feed the doggies and then we'll relax for the night. It's a beautiful view, which you will have seen out the front. Now the back of the van, because we've swapped it round. Not so much at the front, because it's a sawmill. In fact, you might even hear the machine in the background, working away. But we don't really mind. We're only here for the night. We're going to be leaving early in the morning to get the ferry, which we're very excited about. Anyway, I better get cooking. So I'm just heating up some flora in my little hot pot. And I've added something called dopsu. Don't ask me, it's no beef pieces. We've never had this great brand before. It might be nice, it might not. We'll find out. I'm just trying to throw together something quite quickly because we're both pretty tired today. So just want something quick and easy. So here we go, dopsu no beef pieces. Oh, the beef type stuff is nicely brown, so I'm going to add in some vegetables. I've chopped them up a bit smaller than they arrived in the packet so that they cook a bit quicker.
You reckon you're going to get them spots in there as well?
Not the whole tin, no. I'll do them a bit later. Let's see if these cook down a little bit.
Well, I reckon you've miscooked this.
And there goes the gravy. Yeah, maybe. We'll find out, won't we? We will find out.
I thought I taught you a bit better than that. Still, that's fine.
So cheeky. Oh.
Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan survives a gun attack during a 0.25% to 3% and predicted.
Oh, this looks very nice.
We'll see.
Looks a bit hot. But,
Not blowing it for you. Well, let's give it a whirl. That's good. Nice and warming. Good. I'm enjoying that.
I guess the naan bread's still coming.
Naan bread's in the shop. Sorry, love.
Well, we're going to leave this video here. We're Got to be up early tomorrow to catch the ferry to Arran. Very exciting. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.